Well, that doesn't sound very good now, does it, Pika? Otherwise, hello, everybody! How are we all doing this fine Friday evening? Me, let's see. My mom's visiting. That's been fun. We made... I'll talk about that later. But otherwise, it's been a fun week. One of those run around, do stuff, show her the area, have fun times. How about you guys? How was your week? Other than Pika apparently having their own form of government developed by bees. It is. Although I'm a little bit concerned how they're going to stand their economic crisis currently coming towards all their honey that they're gathering. Wait, who knows? No, I'm not. Believe it or not, like my father, my mother's like, nah, go right on ahead. So they're both okay with me doing it while they're here. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm still very loud. But, whatever. Either way. For anybody who wasn't here, only here partially on Monday, everyone died. So I decided to get prepped up. Went to Walmart and bought a pair of $2 glasses. Please note how you can see both my screens in the reflection on the glasses. I gotta look down so you can't see that. And also, yes, Serp died. Among everyone else. That's why we gotta look fancy. And if you're wondering why I'm running back and forth, I've been doing it since I started up the stream. The only Pokemon left alive is Nuzlocke, and I kinda need to run back and forth for a while, and then go and grind a little bit. Because otherwise we're in kind of a rough spot. Because I think we can catch one, maybe two Pokemon? Yes! Exactly, Pika. Like I said, I swear there's like this weird case of deja vu. Why is my stream title not showing up for me? That's weird. Oh well. Yep, I'm trying to evolve an Azrael, so we gotta run around for a while. Also, I'll tell you guys this right now. These sunglasses are blue lenses, and everything looks brighter in them. So it's weird. Yeah, it's just a repeat of the first time. Kinda weird that way, isn't it? Luckily it's not a repeat of when we did I do Volt White too? I think I might have? I don't remember. If I check my ROMs I probably have it, but that doesn't mean that I did it. Okay, I'm gonna take off the glasses. Everything being blue looks weird. Really weird. No, we'll get super far. We'll beat Colorez. We'll get to the Elite Four. No problem. Everyone's going down. So, other than that, how long do you think I need to run back and forth for? Because, yeah, kind of running back and forth a bit. Yeah. I also know I'm not turning off the music right now because I'm using the speed up button. I have a step... No, I don't have a step counter in this game, do I? Fudge. Yeah. No, that was, Pokemon Black 1. Not Pokemon Volt White. Or White 2. It was just regular Pokemon Black. And then our Black 2 take, we got to the Elite... I forget what happened. We did a second run in Black, right? What happened? I don't remember. That was the drunk Pokemon playthrough. And I know that I don't have those videos non-private on YouTube yet because I've been horrendously lazy with that. There was the massacre at the first gym that was just like what happened here. And then Colress also killed all of my Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we're good here thus far. Hydra Mouse, let's see if you evolve. Mouse, do it. Do it for me. This is gonna take a bit to grind up, too. Just because of how low level the Pokemon are here in comparison. Look at that teeny tiny little XP. Ooh boy. This is gonna be a while. Hopefully I ran enough. Should I go back and run for another 5 minutes? I might need to go run for another 5 minutes. Otherwise we have to grind a whole nother level to test if it worked. At least I think so. I don't think you evolve via friendship just after having it, right? And then doing a single fight. You actually have to level. I want to say, but I don't know. I don't know a lot of things, but whatever. Whatever. Really should go back and run more. That's what I thought, so... Yeah, out of safety, I'm gonna go back and run back and forth for a while longer. At least for another 5 minutes. Because then that gives other people time to show up too, you know? Everybody wins. Except for the people who showed up here early. Unless, people who are already here want me to give you a goofy story from today that I'll figure out the results of, hopefully, after the stream. Because... Yeah. Flies through space with the axis. Yeah. We wanted to go to space, man. But, goofy stuff at work. Today, we're having a chili cook-off at work. So, since my mom's here, and she makes a good green chili, or so I've been told, because I don't like chili myself, I had her make green chili that I could bring to work for the chili cook-off. And since I live in Wisconsin, there happens to be something else that's a little bit more weird entered into a chili cook-off. One of the associates brought a crock pot full of macaroni and cheese and entered it into a chili cook-off. Now, normally that would be strange and all, but the funny thing is, I honestly think it's going to win the chili cook-off. Because of the whole Wisconsin being the cheese state. A lot of people here really do like their cheese. And having mac and cheese to choose gave me something to choose, so I even voted for the macaroni and cheese. Because like I said, I don't like chili, so the mac and cheese got my vote. And the fun thing is, the person who brought it in, I actually know who it is. And according to him, it's his chili surprise. And the surprise is, it's not chili. Unless you want to consider it his yellow chili. But homemade mac and cheese is really good. Not gonna lie. It's pretty darn tasty. Yes, so after I'm done with the stream at around 9 o'clock, I'm going to actually go get in my car, go back to work, and pick up my crock pot. Just to see if anybody's actually eaten through mine. As well as maybe they'll tell me if anybody voted for it, which I doubt. Yeah, no, I don't doubt. I think we might get 2 votes. Because there will be like 60 people at the store today, so who knows. But I do think the macaroni and cheese is going to win. Remember, when in doubt for chili cook-off, bring mac and cheese. That's what I learned today. Maybe it would be better if I brought ramen noodles. Nobody would see that coming. Everybody likes a little bit of beef ramen noodles or chicken ramen noodles. Maybe we can make homemade ramen noodles. Hey. What do you guys think? Have we run back and forth enough yet? Or should we have more stories of macaroni and cheese? I don't have any more macaroni and cheese stories. I'm sorry. But I also found that hilarious. I need to be cool again. That's what's missing. Maybe I need my other cool guy glasses. Wait. Hey. There we go. Now I'm cool. Good idea for a move? Move where? It's funny, now that I notice. Hey, I have 3 pairs of sunglasses on my desk. It's like rest, but for ice types? But also because I really do like macaroni and hot dogs together. When I was younger, that was one of those things my mom cooked for us all the time. And then heals it fully. So, it's like rest for... So what it is it's rest for ice types, but it gives you the freeze debuff instead of the sleep for 3 turns. Would that mean that, like being frozen, you actually have a random chance to thaw out? Because that would be interesting if you just had that chance to thaw out every turn rather than after 3 you thaw. Or if you get hit by a fire type. However, one thing to note is you have to make sure that whichever Pokemon can learn it cannot learn Scald or a fire type move. Because if you use a fire type move or Scald while frozen, you thaw. Not just when you get hit, it's when you use it. And this move still goes off too, which is really dumb. Okay, we should need only one more good fight to see if Aqua Moose evolves, or Hydro Moose. On that note, I'm almost out of PP. And it'll be very sad if Hydro Mouse does not evolve. Just saying that straight up. I'm off to work. Have a good night at work, Shorts. Thanks for showing up to say hi. Say hi to Ma'am for me. Give her a call. Oh, crap! For the record, we didn't evolve. We didn't run back and forth enough. Oh boy. And I'm pretty sure other Pokemon could survive being in a block of ice. But yeah. Now we're in a bit of a tight spot there. Because I also do not have a rare candy yet. I think I have codes that could speed it up, but do we really want to cheat like that? Should have definitely ran more. There's no way for me to check that, is there? Outside of the actual NPCs that checks that stuff, right? I think. What's my favorite Pokemon of my least favorite type? What's my least favorite type? Huh. Favorite Pokemon of least favorite type. That's hard. Oh, no, duh. Least favorite type is Dragon. Favorite Dragon type Pokemon. Huh. Altaria's pretty good. Does Mega Ampharos count? Because that's a Dragon type. I like Mega Ampharos. I'm trying to think of other dragons that are good. Axorus is neat, but only because I think he's neat. He's not necessarily my favorite of dragon. I'm not a huge fan of Psychic either, honestly. They all feel the same. Like, there are very few good physical attacking Psychic types. Aren't there like 2? Gallade and something else? I swear there's another good physically attacking Psychic type, because they have Psycho Cut for crying out loud. Or is Gallade the only physical Psychic type? I guess Metacham counts. Yeah, hate is always a strong word for that, because I don't necessarily hate dragon types, but yeah, I definitely don't like dragon as a type. Especially since most of the most of the Pokemon that are dragons I don't like. Dark has some bad moves. Well, it is the evil type. But I like dark types. A lot of dark types have really neat designs. Plus, dark as a typing is not a bad typing. And it kills psychics. Also bite. We're not going to be able to evolve, are we? Oh god, no. We're gonna be here for 20 minutes. I'm going to get all the experience to level up and it's still not gonna work. No! What we get for only having it as 0. And the problem is I can't exactly run forward because I think I'm stuck in a few fights. I mean, I like Zoroark. You know, Speckles. I liked Speckles. Let's see. I like Scrafty. I like Skuntank. And, Drapion. There are a lot of dark types I like. But I am still hard-pressed to think of any more than Mega Ampharos and Altaria that I like for dragons. I know there's another one. Goodra's okay, but not one that I'm going to say I like. It's because Goodra just... I don't know why it reminds me of Barney. Probably because it's a pink and purple dragon. And Barney's a purple dinosaur, so who frackin' knows? What else is there in the way of Durgans? There's legendary Durgans, and I don't care for any of them. Flygon. Flygon, I think, looks neat. Like, I'll tell you the only real thing that I like about Flygon is the fact that it has, like, filaments over its eyes, like, and it looks like it has safety goggles on at all times. Because the big red things aren't at its eyes, they're covering his eyes. And I think that's a really neat design for Flygon. But other than that... What else? I need to look up a list of dragon types. Because I really can't remember most of them. Oh, jeez. If only I had an easy way to do that. Oh well. We gotta keep running. And then I will probably turn on a code to get more experience, just so we get that one level. It's not like I'm gonna be over-leveled. Because the gym was 14, and I'm only 13 now. I'm still fine. Let me actually look that up. That's killing me. Pokemon Dragon types. Alright. I just want to see... I don't need to know the dragon trainers, I just want to know dragon types. Alright. Executor is a fun dragon type. I don't know if he really counts, though. But yeah, a Alolan Executor, pretty good dragon type. Kingdra I'm okay with, but I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite. Drudagon? Oh, Drudagon, you should have been a grass dragon. Yeah, you say level up quickly, but I need to level first to see if I evolve. So that's just the main thing. It's not like the next gym's too far away. It's literally on the other side of one route, and then we're there. Alolan Shuckle. There's an Alolan Shuckle? I don't think there's an Alolan Shuckle unless I'm stupid. I will not claim to be a smart dude, but I will hope that I know if there was a Alolan Shuckle. Dragalge, I like Dragalge. Probably not my favorite dragon. Komodo is pretty neat. Nah, I think that's really it. I didn't say I'm stupid, I said I'm not smart. Or did I say I'm stupid? Because I am also that, but that's besides the point. Or is that actually the point? I don't know, it's kind of sharp and I don't want to touch the point. That's also... Never mind. Stop using phrases to describe phrases. Because then I describe the phrase with the phrase and the phrase is... And everybody's confused. Now I want to look at all the types of Pokemon. They're still here on this list. Alright. Let's see. Normal, I like the type. Fire, I'm okay with the type. Water, I like types. Electric, I like types. Grass, I'm quite a fan of as of late. Ice is fun, but underpowered and makes me sad. Fighting, I like a lot of fighting Pokemon. Poison is my favorite. Ground is fun. Flying is fun. Although irritating that good luck finding a pure flying type. Psychic is very samey. I think I might put Psychic as my second least favorite. Rock and Bug are fun. Ghosts are fun. Dragons suck nuts. Dark is pretty good. Steel's pretty good, and Fairy's also pretty good. Bug is fun. Yeah, but like I said, nobody cares about legendaries. I've always said that. I didn't just recently say that, but still, I don't like legendaries. But yeah, you are right that, crap, what are their names? I can't even remember their names, that's how much I care about 3 genie Pokemons. Are there 3, or are there 2? I don't remember. I think there are 3. Because there's... the ground one, or is he rock? I think he's rock. The flying one, and electric? No. Yes. No. I don't remember. It left no impact on me. I think I've run enough now. Should I go and try and level? We've been running for 10 more minutes. I think we should be fine. Thunderous Tornado, that's what it is. Thunderous Tornadus and Groundus. I don't remember his name. Landorus. I'm pretty sure it's Landorus. I think Landorus was the one a lot of people actually used in competitive Pokemon for quite a while, too. I think. Quote-unquote think. As we all know, is a very dangerous proposition. I want to know if I've run enough, but there's no way for me to tell. I wouldn't be surprised if people still use Landorus. Because if he was competitive before, I don't think anything really changed to make him not competitive now. Yeah, Tornadus was the pure flying one. They all look pretty stupid, though. That's because they all look the same. Okay, do you think I've run enough? We have been running for probably a total of 15-20 minutes. I'm going to say yes, because Azrael doesn't need maxed happiness. Alright, here? Turn on the code so that I can speed up the grindy. Because otherwise this will take forever. I thought Gen 5's legendary trio was Horizon, Terrakion, and Cobalion. Or Virizion. Not Horizon. Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion. Also, there was that other one, wasn't there? There were 4 of them! No, that is all of them, right? And then Keldeo was a bit... yeah, I don't... I was just think Cobalion was Keldeo, but Cobalion's the steel one, and he was the one I thought I forgot. No. Those 3 do not have alternate forms. They all look like dogs. Mighty dogs. Yeah. Terrakion. I said its name just a second ago, Dragoon. But is Keldeo considered part of that? So that would be 4, not a trio, so... And then obviously you have Victini, which is one of the best legendary Pokemon. So that part gets a pass. Watch me run into a shiny while I'm not paying attention again and just rambling on about macaroni and cheese and legendaries I don't care about. Alright, Hydro Mouse. Do it. Evolve. Do it. Do it. Bubble Beam. Genesect and Meloetta. Ooh. Genesect is good. Meloetta I've barely ever seen, so I can't really form much of an opinion. I think my biggest issue with Meloetta... Okay, we're good. Hello, Colgrim! You show up right as we finish grindy time. Wait, where's my... mute? There it is. Because now we evolve. But, crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Meloetta has kind of an issue with me in that Meloetta, for some reason, to me just looks like one of those Pokemon that was designed by just any old kid. And like, this is a Pokemon, it's a person with music hair. I'm still using my speed up button, I should stop doing that. Don't worry, Hydro Mouse has evolved and we're okay to continue. No, I lost everyone. I did the first gym. Speaking of which, I should probably turn off that code so that we don't screw some things up. Boop. There we go. Everyone died to the first gym again, Colgrim. Except for my Azurill. This like the first time I did this game. Tornadus. Is there any other pure flying type? Oh, don't worry, Colgrim. You didn't miss much, except for me winning Pokemon Platinum. Unless you were there for that. I don't remember. Check the third picture? What? How do I gotta look at things? Apparently no text on this page. What? Oh, it's because it doesn't work. Your link's broken, Duck. How dare you? Yeah, all three of those have alternate forms. Okay. Then yeah, you only missed one stream. You missed the start of this one, which started off great. We had Wheat Meatly and he did fantastic. Yeah, the link that you sent doesn't want to work because of the accent over the E kind of screws up the text. Alright, we have places to go. Hey there, I'm Bianca. I have neato hat. Please tell me you gave me a step counter. Habitat. If I had a step counter, then no. Box around box to survive. Ask me that later. I think maybe. True. I don't know, Duck. Maybe it's pushing it, but whatever. But yes, I have the basic badge. Get out of my way. I will destroy you, Jerome. You and your riot. Wait, am I normal type? Is mineral water normal? Or am I just pure water? Am I dumb? Why do I always think I'm water normal? I always do. No, I become water fairy. Later, not yet. That's the battle of the blue Pokemon. Hold on, I got this. There, now everyone's blue. We're still stylish. Everyone jealous of my styling. Even my water bottle's blue. Yeah. I don't know. Well, to be fair, Tornadus kind of shows up after you get a report saying, hey, by the way, there's a lot of rain happening. Don't you want to stop the rain? I don't think they count as the trio. They're just legendaries. It's like Yep, had to evolve Barrel. And now we get Double Grass explained. Thank you, Sharon, for explaining me the Double Grass. Yes, I see it. So many rare Pokemon. What do you think, Cat Guy? Do you think it's awesome? I think I might find my cat in there. Hold on. I'm gonna go in there. Bye, Mr. Man. Bye. I'm gonna go search for my cat in that grass. I'll be there until you progress the story. Bye. It really does, doesn't it? Eh. Also, for some reason, my hat is bothering my head. Eh. I'm better now. Yin Yang Trio is what it's called? Ah. I do like... You're acting like I don't like Trubbish, though. Yes, he's the garbage Pokemon, but that doesn't mean he's not good. Also, Piplup. I'm going to die. Or Lil Pup, not Piplup. Leave me alone. You know what? I don't feel like it's worth it to play sad music. Hold on a second. That's better. Second trainer battle. Just to be fair. Hey guys, welcome to the time we start our run and nothing else happened. Nothing happened. What run? We didn't do a run before this. You crazy. You didn't see anything, I swear. How do I do this? Down select A? Or is it L select A? I forget. I'll just hold all the buttons. Nope. Up. L-A? Nope. B? Okay, no. I guess not. No. Hold on. Pokemon. Black, white, 2, delete, save. Go to the main screen. Up, select B. Okay. I can do that. Up, select B. Did it. Read chat? I read it. Sorry. I looked it up at the same time, so yeah, delete the saved data. Never happened. I see you said that. I'm sorry. Never happened. You can't prove that that other run happened. Never did. Yes. Goodbye, save data. Goodbye. 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 Also, yes, Hydro Mouse died. For the record, if anybody is sad about that. Hey, now we don't have to deal with Cat Guy anymore. Isn't that great? It was close. Instead, we burnt an entire stream on it. Never happened. What are we talking about? Never happened. Also, that reminds me. Cheats. List. Turn on the keys. Yes. Give Cat Guy a new personality. I could only give him a new personality if he ever had one to begin with. He isn't crap. You pressed the wrong button and now I'd have to do it again. Turn off the keys. Reset the game. And then turn on the keys. Oop. Link. Keys. Difficulty. Challenge mode. Yep. Okay. I can change these things. It's not like I will probably ever go to any of them. Let's set it to Black City. Yeah, I need to do shenanigans. I don't think any of this matters, and we'll go to Iceberg Chamber. Even though I don't think I go to any of these because I don't go to the post-game. Alright, and then turn off the keys. And we're good. Good. Speed it up so we can start the game. Because it never happened before. Alright, other than that, important questions. Are you a boy? Or a girl? Oops, sorry. I pressed the speed up button out of habit because, like, I don't want to do this again! What do you guys think? Are we Cinnabon hair or Poof Poof hair? Last time we were Cinnabon. Gonna go with Poofy hair? Captain Layers? Nothing happened, Muhaku. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Do we go with Dude with Layers or Cinnabon Visor? Again, they both have visors. I trained... Okay. We'll go with the boy this time because we were the girl a second ago. But if you want to know what happened to Muhaku, it's fairly simple. I spent the first half an hour running back and forth in order to gain happiness for Hydro Mouse. And Hydro Mouse got his happiness. He evolved. I went to go forward. Died pretty much in the first fight. What is my rival's name? Yeah, totally don't know what you're talking about. Because if you notice, it was just a replay of the first run. I just wanted people to know what it was like the first time. Yeah, that's what I did. Catman, you went from Cat Guy to Catman? Fine, he is now Catman. Catman. We name him Catmon. Then he's a Digimon. No, I actually think there is a Catmon Digimon. I would not be surprised. Yes, Catman. Burning Adventure. Yes. Gatomon. Yeah, there's Gatomon. But I swear there's actually a Catmon. Even though Gato means cat. It is weird that that's cat in a completely different language than Spanish. I mean, it's Spanish and it's not Japanese. Then it'd be Nekomon. The feline crusader. Wait, does that mean I have to give him a deep Batman voice? Just to be goofy with that? I'll do it. I could totally try to do a Batman voice. Also, I need some candy to make me feel better. Candy hearts. They make me feel better. Yeah. The 9 lives of justice. Catman. He wants to be a hero but sucks at it. Yeah, I could agree with that about this character. He sucks at everything he do. Everything he do. I really do just want to speed through this starting segment. Because we just did it! Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. We just gotta go find, green hat and glasses. We need to stay cool. Let's do this. No. Totally not getting any deja vu. Yes, ma'am, I want a Pokemon. Yes, ma'am, I want a Pokédex. Yes, ma'am, I am your yes man. Leave me alone. I just want to go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey, Mike. Hey, have you seen my Purloin? I've been looking for him. He could be anywhere. I will find him, or my name is not Catman. Also, this is my sister. You don't know who I am. Leave me alone. I need to find my cat. Sorry. Where is it? I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'll stop. No, I won't. I'll keep doing it. You're really lucky to get a Pokemon. I have one too. But at least have you seen my cat? I'm looking for the cat. Where are the red candies going? Where are they? I have not watched those movies enough to do enough quotes from them. I'm sorry. Where's Scarecrow? I'll try to stop, but I'm telling you, if I remember that I did that once, I'll keep doing it and it'll get worse. Hi, Bianca. I feel like I just met you. Except I was a lady last time. It was a weird dream. Nope, still don't know who they are. Never heard of them. I dreamed I was a girl and I met you and you gave me a Snivy and then it died. And then I went to the gym and then my Azrael killed the gym and then it died. And then I woke up. It was weird. Alright, so, who's here and wants to choose a Pokemon? Serp never existed and you can't prove otherwise. Do we get that? Let's see, we've got Colgrim. Hold on, wait a minute. This music's not fitting. Let me fix that. There we go. And we got Duck. And we got Infuego Dragones. Anybody else want to choose / name starter? I wish I lived. I need more candy hearts. Ah. Not gonna lie, those candy hearts are amazing because they're soft. They're not hard like most of them. No. Okay, note to self, keep Duck off the wheel. Alright, is that everybody? Nobody else wants a chance to name the Pokemon. Let's do this. I did not set up the wheel to spin an extra amount of time. Whoops. Let's see, so I'll change that to 20 seconds. Got it. Let's give this a spin. But who will it be? Who knows? You can't see the lines. Oh, wait, hold on, stopping the wheel. Quiet, you. Because we got Will of Joker here. Stop the wheel. Joker gets a chance. Good timing, Joker. Aha! Hey, it was still spinning. It was fine for me to get it off. Hey. Let's give it a spin again. Now watch somebody else say something. Now we have to put them on the wheel, too. I'm gonna keep dancing, though. Alright. Catman's on. Alright. Is it gonna be Colgrim? Looking like Colgrim. I think it's gonna be Colgrim. Where are you? Yuhaku, I needed you to speak up a second ago. Just a second ago. It's a little bit late. But you'll be on it for the next one. I won't forget. As a matter of fact, I'll scroll down right now. After Colgrim chooses, you take Colgrim off and put Yuhaku on. I ask if people say stuff that way I know. I heard it died in another dimension. No, never died. One day I need to just set up the ROMs to have randomized starters. That'd be fun. Just the starter, though. And only pre-evolution ones. T-Pig? I like T-Pig. Good choice. What is its name? Quiet music. This is important. What shall you name T-Pig? Apparently I'm a perfect match. No. Remember, starters never get to their third evolution. If you're planning them around their third evolution, you're doing it wrong. If they get to their second evolution lately, they're lucky. Because, yeah, I like T-Pig. Probably my favorite starter in this generation. I just wish that he was Fire Dark when he was fully evolved. Or Fire Ground even would be neat. Just by its design, but firefighting, whatever. Got it. H-M. Got it. Dream of 3EV. What? I'm confused. Are we referencing things I don't know? Because if I don't know, I don't get the reference, I'm sorry. 3... EV. Actually, no. Could name it Dream. However. Okay. Getting on that confusion train right off the bat, huh? Alrighty. Luckily, we can't get an Infernape, so we're not going to screw that up. But it's a pig. It could be an ape if it tried hard enough. Alright. Infernape, good with that? Give me the yes, give me the no. You said yes a second ago, but I want to know if it's 100% yes, because you did already change it once. Yes, got it. Bam. Infernpig. Yes. Infernape. The pig. Replace again. Wow. Wait, you don't want to name it Typhlosion? As long as you don't name it Charizard. You could name it Delphox. Nobody would see that one coming. Oh, I see you got a cat. I mean a pig. Wait, is it an ape? I'm not quite sure. I need to fight it to find out. Let's do this. Wait, first I want to get a Pokedex, so I know what's going on in the world. Please give it to me. Give it to me! Not gonna lie, talking like this does hurt my throat. Is it a pig? Is it an ape? Who knows? Pig Typhlosion. Typhlosion misses fighting. I guess. No. No. Catman, you still have good theme music. Seriously, that's what he's got going for him. Other than that, I hate him. I hate him so much. Del Pig. Is that like Del Taco? Wait a minute, that doesn't work out good. Never mind. Because we don't want to turn our starter into tacos. Also for the record, Del Taco's not that good. Ow. But then again, what do I really think is that good? Apparently not Del Taco. Okay, Colgrim. If Infernape lives to his final evolution, remind me so I don't forget that I will change his sprite to an Infernape. Not in-game, I can't do that, but I will change the one right here. If he manages it. Don't let me forget. Because I will forget. It is very long. Like, as in, forever. Yes, you already won the first fight. Good job. Let's go catching our first Pokemon, shall we? I like the overworld theme quite a bit. It's a little bit more subdued than his battle theme. Still a good theme. Why is your character so bad? I hate him so much. He's so strong. Or strange. Yes, Bianca, I know what a Pokemon Center is. It's like the only place I can buy food. Do they sell food at a Pokemon Center? I mean, in Gen 5, there's no stores, pretty much. So I would assume so? Does everybody in the Pokemon world live off of food stamps? Just government handouts of food? Is the Pokemon world almost entirely crap, now I can't remember, a communist society in that way? Because then we don't have to pay for things. Who needs food when they've got magazines? True. You'd be able to get plenty of fiber in your diet. Give me 10 balls. Thank you, have a nice day. Now I need to change my text settings to fast because it is currently driving me a little nuts. I always get used to these games with the text speed being fast. Also, fast, set, mono so we don't have any percussion. No. Why not? They have these pictures of really good food. Like, you eat the picture of the hamburger, you get all the nutrition of the hamburger. Pay no attention to on the other side of that page on the magazine, it had a toilet in it. I totally didn't need a toilet. Not the point. Also, I want to point out I never ate paper like that. That was one of my brother's things. I got the map. Also, man, look at me. I'm surrounded by ladies. One that would put me in jail, one that would make everybody look at me weird, and one that might work out. Except she comes with a lot of emotional baggage. Or a woman's face. Yeah, don't eat that either. Actually, I don't think Bianca comes with any more emotional baggage. I think she got over it. Let's go. Name confusing Pokemon names. No. If we're going with a theme, we need a silly theme. No, that's the one that people would look at me weird for. Because that is my mom. Jeez. Now the one that would work out is Bianca. We're close this age. She's not too old. I'm not too young. Sadly, I don't think my trainer's at the age of consent yet, so I think that's 16 in Japan. Yeah, unfortunately, you know how the whole saying goes with, I'm not going there, never mind. Not going there. Ignore it. Not the point. Bad rhyme. Not doing it. Thought it was Juniper? Juniper wasn't there. but I think Juniper would be okay for me. Also, I don't think Juniper's a mom. Is she? When you see her dad, I don't think she has no boo. So I'm going to assume no. No. Never happened, Pokemon Girl. This is totally the second run. Get down, Finger. Second run. Totally the second run. Not the second run. I'm pretty sure it does, Duck. Pretty sure it... Also, we get a Purloin this time. It's level 4. I'm okay with this so far. Nothing happened, Pokemon Girl. Nothing happened. No, Duck. Women of age are called cougars. Not really. There's a very different actual thing for that. Dang it. I want Sassy Cat. Sassy Cat with teeny hind legs. Also, it's a dude. Sassy Cat! I think that is kind of the problem with Purloin that kind of bugs me a little bit. Is any of its sprites or even its 3D model, it has small legs. Like, its hind legs are so small! Front legs look fine, but it's got no hind legs. Alright, the devious Pokemon. Ooh. How devious. Alright, so... who wants to name the Purloin? So devious. Oh! I currently have Yuhaku, Duck, Fire Dragoon, and Joker on here. Are you all still hanging out in chat? Also, I'll put on Pokemon Girl. That way I don't forget that. And I might. We're gambling, so we're putting on the gamble glasses. Just because I'm going to keep putting them on. Alright, Pokemon Girl, got it. Speak up if you are still hanging out. That goes for Yuhaku, Duck, Dragoon, Joker. All of you. Joker's still here. Yeah. No, Colgrim doesn't get to go on again. Colgrim named the pig. And the thing about that pig is he has something that he can have a goal for with that pig. That's the plan. Got it. Alright. I think just about everybody said something, so I'm just going to give it a good old spin. Though Yuhaku hasn't said anything, I'm not going to take Yuhaku's name off, but because of specific reasons with this Pokemon. But, let's give it a spin. It's completely white, so you can't tell what's happening. Gonna die in the first gym? Not! Okay. Remind me to keep an eye out for Jim. Because Jim is apparently going to kill me. Duck told me. Is there a Trainer Jim in Gen 5? Huh. Might be a Trainer Jim. Might be Jimmy. I don't know. How did I lose? Little pups. Yuhaku. AJ Yuhaku. You get to name the Purloin. Yuhaku, get to name the Purloin. Okay, I'll stop with the glasses. I'll also stop with the, announce. I don't know how this comes over on the microphone, but I'll try. It might sound really bad. It might sound fine. I don't know how my voice carries, okay? First, my $2 glasses. Calls for more candy hearts. I like candy hearts. Almost as much as I like peppermint. Oh, I didn't break them. They're fine. They're chintzy pieces of crap, but I didn't break them. Yuhaku, are you here? I forgot you on the wheel last time. You are on here. You do get to name it. Yuhaku. You want to name the Pokemon. I would yell, but that would be rude. Also, hello, Death Kid. How are you doing? So much candy? You know, you say so much candy, but I didn't even show the butterscotch. Can you tell my mom's visiting? She likes giving me candy. She doesn't think I eat enough. I think I've mentioned that before. Okay. I'm gonna give Miyuhaku 30 more seconds from the time I said that on my thing. Because there's a timer on the bottom of the stream that tells me that's been 30 seconds. I'm watching. I'm going to angle my glasses so that you get a good reflection of it. No. Yes, it is a lot of candy. And that's not counting off on my kitchen table. I have another tub of peppermint. And a peanut butter Rice Krispie treat. Yeah. Time's up. It's been 30 seconds. So, if that's the case, leave Miyuhaku on there just in case. But Death is going on there. Death the Kid. Give this a respin, shall we? Got it. This video looks so much better than it did on Monday when there were only 2 people each time. I'm doing a lot of hand motions again. Do the diddle hands. Pokemon Girl, looks like you. What would you like to name the Purloin? I'm gonna break my chair one of these days. I always slam back a little bit too hard. Which is gonna do this. I need better assembled chairs. Let's put it that way. Otherwise, Pokemon Girl, Purloin, Candy Cat. Never not naming it. Duck, I'm not taking that name. Pokemon Girl's naming it. Although I like Candy Cat. Yeah. I'm so confused. Why are you all confusing me? Yo. I guess that theme's sticking right now. Is that where we're going with Pokemon Girl? Okay, I'm going to ask this now. You guys want me to use the sprite of a Meowth? If that's the name we're going with? I'll do it. I'll confuse everybody that comes in the stream as well as myself. I will very much confuse myself. Is that yes to both? I guess when it evolves that makes more sense. Alright. So we're going with Meowth. Boop. Now Infernape doesn't get his until he evolves. I think I'll save that until they evolve, if we keep up that theme. So yeah, as soon as they're fully evolved, I'll change them to what their names are. But until I don't have to change it ever again, I won't. That's the plan. Alright, let's look at Meowth. Already level 4, fantastic. Unburden. That's useless. Not really. But I've got debuff speed. That sucks. Buffed attack. Sounds good. I've got debuff special attack, buff defense. Yes, buff defenses! On Tepig. Although I like buff defenses on Purloin, but not so much the debuff speed. Yeah, its name's Infernape now, but it's not actually an Infernape yet. It's like how Meowth is technically a Meowth at this point, but not. Stop trying to confuse me, dang it. Because as you all know, I get confused. That's not the thing, Duck. Because when a Pokemon evolves, I have to change their sprite down here. So until they're at their full evolution, they don't get the sprite of the name that they are. That's why it's confusing. Because I'm not giving you guys the super confusion yet. Super confusion comes later. Pokemon Girl, you confuse me all the time, and you know that it's really easy to do. Not changing them yet. Not doing it. That way anybody who shows up on this run will not be completely confused yet. And maybe this theme won't stick. Maybe I won't have to keep doing it for every single Pokemon. Wouldn't that be grand? That's not what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna keep doing this to me, aren't you? Because that's just how these things go. Not doing it, Doc. Not doing it. Nah. You. Theme with an alcoholic team. We already had the alcoholic team before. Could have been named Eevee. Yikes. And that's why it lost. Well, that's because somebody broke the theme, yeah. I need to actually... Ow. Go, Infernape. Use Fire Punch. Wait, you don't have hands. Close combat. Oh. Hey, can he learn close combat? Maybe. Got Ember, though. I'd rather it be Flame Wheel, but I'll give it Ember. Ember is perfectly fine by me. Also, what Pokemon are you guys hoping for later? I'm also Batman. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that for him, too. You weren't going to name a Pokemon after alcohol? But that was the theme in Pokemon Black. Okay, Infernape can. But can Infernape learn close combat? Because I know Infernape can, but can't Infernape. So much better. They don't have the pictures yet. Here's what you do. You go online to the Pokemon Amalgam creator, and you put in T-Pig and Infernape together, and you get me that picture, and I'll forget to use it. That is a lot of work for me to do. Infernape can learn Superpower, but Infernape learns Close Combat. Out of my way, Alder. Out of my way, you and your flaming hair. Cat was up to trouble. Well, it's a cat! What do you expect? Cats are just nothing but trouble. That's why you have them. Because of trouble. Fight me, Timmy. Or wait, what was your name? Jerome? Jeremiah? Jimmy? Terrell? What name is Terrell? Okay, Terrence. Alright, Meowth. Go to the pig. Send out the pig. Mr. Pig. Mr. Infernape and the pig. Infernoink. Sadly, that wouldn't fit. We don't get to have Infernoink. That actually does not sound as good as it sounded in my head, but I don't care. T-Pig is Infernape. Was it T-Pig? I'll never know what it's supposed to be. It's T-E-Pig. He's T-Pig. Or T-Pig. He's Infernape. Wow, still have not gained a level on Meowth. You know. Wow. Seriously, Duck, are you gonna make me look up the Pokemon Amalgam creator? I'll do it. You guys are gonna make me do it, I'll do it. That way we just have them blended together. And then as soon as the streak is broken, I'll get rid of the pictures. No. Okay, then. Scratch. Ow. Scratch. Ow. Scratch. Ow. Ow. If I was faster than that Purloin, I'd actually try to kill it. But I'm not, because that was funny. Scratch, ouch, scratch, ouch, scratch, crit, scratch, crit. Oh, if you would have growled, I still wouldn't have done it because I wouldn't have killed you. But now I will. Bonk. This should be enough to level up both of them. And we get a new Pokemonner. What Pokemon are you guys hoping for in this grass? I'm hoping for a Lil Pup. Or a Dunsparce. Arceus? I don't think we'll get Arceus. See, fighting 5. Yes, but then everyone's confused. Including me. At least I'd remember their names. I guess. Do it for the jokes. Okay, Duck. I do a lot of things for the jokes. I do a lot of things for the jokes. I will not do the jokes if they impede other people's enjoyment. Unless I find it really, really funny. Unfortunately, I do not find this really, really funny. I find it kind of funny. So, there's my reason. I hope that's good enough for you and you respect my decision. We can't have you, we already have you. No, I didn't restart. This is the second run, I swear. The second run. There was never a run before this. Pay no attention to the last stream or the first 30 minutes. How is it impeding others? Because if people show up, they'll think it's a randomizer run. Which some people only watch randomizer runs, and that would be kind of rude to them. Not yet, but you want a female? Ah. You want the... Can you breed your Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu? I would assume so. Actually, no, you probably can't, because you probably can't leave them in the daycare. Huh. Okay. You're done? Okay. Thank you for respecting my poor decisions. Yeah, there's really the main reasons I don't want people to think it's a randomizer when it's not. Patrat! Oh boy. You can't Gen 1-5. Ah. I like Patrats. Patrat into the bowl. Bob. Crap. Crap. Patrat into the bowl. What are you guys gonna name him? Rattata? Don't do that to me. Boop. Alright. Ah. Not that poor ones I explained. Ah. Hooray! Explanations are good! Or at least passable. Eh. Oh wait, I have to get to the grass first. Okay. So, Patrat, huh? It's also a manly man, so we're gonna have a team of men. Manly men. Men, men. Men, manly men. Okay, I'm done. I did not turn on the music. Did it. Alright. So, with the wheel currently as it is, with me twiddling my fingers all over the place, woo, I do have Muhaku, Duck, Dragoon, Joker, Death, Marioki, all on the list. Anybody else I am forgetting? Anyone I'm forgetting? I'm going to eat more candy hearts right now. There's like 4 left in there. Patratata. Alright, let's apply the wheel changes, because it does not seem like anybody else is saying anything. So, round and round it goes. Where it stops, probably right about there on it. You know, straight sideways. Somewhere like that. Candy hearts are dry. Joker! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Joker! Will of Joker! Will of Joker 2011. What would you like to name? I'm doing bad hand motions again. What would you like to name the Patrat? I like Patrats. Tails are so stiff. You could break it. Because I swear it's just one solid bone. His tackle is just a tail whip. Well, he doesn't know tail whip. Does he know tail whip? I don't think he learns tail whip because he has Leer. why it doesn't have tail whip is because if you whipped with your tail, it'd be like getting hit with a club. Eradicate. Okay. I totally saw that coming, but still. Rude. Rotiticate. Radicate. Radicate? Radicate. Oh boy. My Patrat is Radicate. I really should have actually grabbed it for it. And again, when it evolves, I will change the sprite to a Radicate. Because I'm going to call it a Radicate for no reason. But until then, it doesn't. Two Gen 1s and a Gen 4. It's almost like we're trying to figure out what generations you guys know the names of Pokemon off the top of your head. Although to be fair, the cat makes sense, because you kind of have to relate them to the Pokemon that they're kind of referencing. And... Alright, Radicate has keen eye. He sees everything and is neutral across the board with his docile nature. That doesn't sound like a Radicate to me. Usually they're described as being angry mousemen who will eat your face. Because you don't need your face. I need your face for sustenance. Come on. You and me can be friends like that, right? There are two other cats? Yes, there are. But are there two other cat... I mean, there's Litten, but I don't think Litten counts because Litten's kind of a 2-evolution Pokemon. What's the other cat? Come on. Think of the cats. Meow. One from Gen 4. Cat from Gen 4. Skitty. Yeah, there's Skitty. Skitty could have worked. We could have had a Delcatty. Yeah, the Litten Lion is a kitten. Yeah. Glameow. Ooh. Glameow's a thing. We could have had a Purugly. That actually would have fit pretty good. Good old Purugly. There are quite a... Wait, does every generation have a cat? Except for Gen 2, because Gen 2 sucks? Oh, no, they had Skitty. What's Skitty's Gen 3? Gen 2 sucks. Skitty is 3, that's what I thought. Gen 4 had... Fat Cat. And Pokemon Fusion only goes up to Gen 4. Haha! Take that. Meowstic, Gen 6, has the cat. Litleo. I mean, that's a lion, but... It's feline, I guess. I think Meowstic is closer to a cat. Or is it? I don't know. Get out of here, Purloin. You're no Meowth to me. My Meowth is far more mighty than you could ever imagine. Shinx isn't a cat. Shinx is a lynx. And a sphinx. And it stinks. No, it doesn't. I like Shinx. Lynx is a cat, though. You're right. I guess it could... It's a wild cat. Litleo's... That's why I said Litleo's not really a cat. Which is a cat. Go to the ranch. True. I don't know. I don't... I guess they're cats. Yeah, but no, we're going back to that question I had a second ago. Does Gen 2 have a cat? Or are these more reasons why Gen 2 sucks? Get encounter 4? I need a minute for the ranch. I'm a little low level and I can't get the encounter. Wait, can I get the... Yeah, I can get the encounter, actually. You know it's Sneasel and Weavile? Are those cats? I don't think they're cats. I honestly don't think they're cats. Yeah, they're weasels. Weasels aren't cats. And Espeon's a fox. Like, complete opposite of a cat. That's a canine. Jeez, you're thinking a canine is a cat? Pokemon that resembles both cats and weasels. Therefore, it isn't a cat. Resembles. Keyword. Resemble. Is not. Resemble is the key word there. Alright, so you want me to close my eyes for this? Let's actually put Infernape in the front. So you want me to close my eyes for this? Like this? Actually, I can't read you guys if I do that. There, now I can see chat, but I can't see the screen. Although I can tell what it is by the sound. It's a little pup. Yeah, it's a little pup. Yes. Well, to be fair, you can't see the encounter until they cry anyway, because as soon as you cry, then you see them. It happens at the same time, doesn't it? But we get a little pup. I am so excited. You have no idea. Also, I like how we managed to get all Gen 5 Pokemon this run. Considering Black and White 2 tends to be pretty good at giving you non-Gen 5 Pokemon. Got the 3 boring encounters, but Lil Pup. Why are these the boring ones? I guess I could have had a Pidove, that would have been fun too. But I would rather have had a Mareep, let's be honest. The puppy Pokemon. Behold it in its mighty splendor of dog. So, who wants to name the dog? I just call the dog Splendor. Splendorman the dog. So Joker's off the list. Boop. Exactly, Mark Duck. I mean, that's why it's fine. Find on Discord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That's Grumpig. Doesn't count. Does not count, Dragoon. Don't you try to fool me. I see that that's Grumpig. Too happy to be that pig. Also pink. Pig is orange. Orange. Not psychic. Orange. Lions? A lions. Alright, let's just spin the wheel. I don't think there's anything wrong with who's on there right now. Until I spin it and it lands on somebody and I have no idea who they're in. What lions? Are we talking about Raikou, Entei, and Suicune? They're all canines. None of them are cats. And I guess you could consider Raikou, but they're considered beasts. They're not considered feline or canine for that matter. Mr. Mariokimon 99. What would you like to name the little pup? Also, I'd like to point out, still all dudes. Whoops, all dudes. Bob. Are you breaking the theme? Marioki, are you breaking the theme? Are you doing that? Are you doing that to me? I have no idea how this sounds with my voice actually over the microphone, because it's registered to only pick it up on this side. Run is lost. Rip theme. Is that what we're going with, Marioki? Are we going to name him Bob? Is he going to be Bob? Minecraft. Growl. Okay. I mean, I don't care about the theme so much, I just found it funny that you went with Bob. Yeah. Based off of the Netrix of Wolf. Okay. And that's even further proof why Gen 2 sucks. That's Growlite, not Growlithe. Whoops. H. Lit. Got it. Because if their only cat is a legendary, because we all know legendaries suck, and by we, I mean me, because hey, guess what? Legendaries suck. Then yeah, that's just my opinion, but I still stand by that opinion. More than slightly do I stand by that opinion. Alright, Growlithe, what do you got? Buff defense and vital spirit. I don't know if that's good. What's my other ability that I could have had? Could I have had pickup? I could have had pickup, that would have been fantastic. Vital spirit's fun. I think that turns into intimidate, which is really good. I know one of its abilities turns into intimidate. However many Gen 1 names. Because Gen 1's the generation most people know the names from. Holy crap, that's a level 7 dog. Can I even run away from that? Infernape, I need you to save me. Oh yeah, Sand Rush. Okay. Please let me run away. Also, that was weird. Its stream didn't pick up the odor when I run. I'm running. I'm going to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna grind down at this southern grass here. Not gonna grind there until I'm like level 6-7 on everybody. Just because we have to fight Catman, and he's a little bit spooky. The spooky Catman. Catman do, Catman can't. Yeah, if we had Sand Rush, then we'd totally make a Team Sandstorm if I could pull it off. Because then we could probably in a cave guarantee getting a Drill Burr. Or does that only work in normal Gen 5? That would be good. The mighty Drill Rush. And drill through them. It'll be the drill that will pierce your freaking spleen. I mean, yes, I could go with an anime reference, but no, screw your spleen. You don't need it. Alright, quick grinding time. I could have gotten a Swaddle. I like Swaddle. I miss Wheat Meatly. He had whole grain power. Oh well. And the problem with the Growlithe is, Growlithe needs to gain 2 evolutions to have its sprite changed. Not this sprite. Swaddle has awful typing? Why? It's Grass Bug. Sure, you take super effective damage from, like, quad effective from Flying and Fire, which Flying is fairly common, to be fair. But it's not a bad Pokemon. It evolves fairly quickly, and it has good attacks. So, yeah, I like Swaddle. As soon as it gets Bug Bite, it kind of just chews through the competition, though. Like just... Yeah, like I chew through these candy hearts. Never mind. I tried to dump it in my mouth and it didn't come out, so I kind of give up. Oh yeah, it is. I like Swaddle. Plus, in Gen 6 up, it learns, frick, what's it called? The Sticky Web, or I think it's Sticky Web? Is it Sticky Web? Something like that. The thing that makes things lose speed on switching. Which can be pretty useful. Just realized 2 of my Pokemon are going to learn Odor Sleuth. Also, I want to point out I have a nice arrangement of mammals on my team. My entire team is mammalian. And not only are they mammalian, they're all mammals. They're all male mammals. Mammalian. They're dudes. They're hairy dudes. Man, if we keep trying... yeah, we're 100% male. Where is that quote from? I think it's a SpongeBob quote, isn't it? I don't remember. Yeah, it is SpongeBob. I thought it was. It was like the episode where he first met Sandy, if I remember right, or something like that. We could have had a sun kern. I think I'm the only one that cares about that. I don't think anybody else is upset that I didn't get a sun kern. But I like sun kern. Look at how happy it is. He's just so happy. He's so happy to be alive and stuck in the ground. You gonna tell it? Wait. There's jokes in that show? Hey. I'm 100% my male. Hold on.
Sandy, you may not have noticed, but I is 100% my male.
There you go. Happy? Wonder Woman. Okay, that's true, but I'm going to have to say that quote duck is very rude. Does that mean just being a woman makes you a man? Are all ladies dudes? Are all ladies secretly dudes? It's snowing. Again, not completely irrelevant. That's the only joke you remember. Shame to know the quote. Ah, don't feel bad. Now I know the quote. And there it goes. I forgot it already. Even though it's still on my chat log so I can see it. Crap! The Battle of the Stiff Tail Slaps. Raticate goes in with a good tackle. Uh-oh, that one's looking pretty angry. Shook it up Raticate just a little bit. And he comes back with more slaps on the face. It's still very angry. At this point, I don't care anymore. I'm trying to commentate two rodents slapping each other. Well, one rodent slapping the other one while it's looking at it with disappointment. Really? Really? Bleh. That's kind of disappointing to think about. Also, all these Pokemon are level 2. This sucks. Look at we have caught a little puppy who's level 7. Because I would have died. That's why. Who will die this one? Simple. It'll be Infernape. What? Do you think I lie? I'll have you know I tell nothing but truth. 100% the truth. No, I don't. I kind of guess. It's a lot of guesswork in the truth. But eventually it's right. Serp died to a Pidove. Because Gust is super effective and crit and died. Because I couldn't actually factor the amount of damage it would deal because it crit the first time. The second time I wasn't sure exactly how much damage it would have dealt, so I kind of misjudged the damage by a bit. It was not a Rouge Pidove. Also, Duck, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very impressed that you know how to spell rogue. You would not be surprised how often I see people write rogue as rouge. Two very different words. One's a color. The other one is not is a rogue, not rouge or a bat. Again, irrelevant. But the only reason I know that is mostly because people will write rogue on their character sheets when I'm playing D&D, and they will spell it wrong. And it's funny. Yes, I did. That's why I sent it in. Not necessarily just the bat. Rouge is also a bat. Is a color. Rouge is also some other way. I forget what else it is. English is weird. Too many words describe the same thing. Level 6 on Raticate. Ready to smash. What are you linking me this time? No, no more SpongeBob quotes. Also French for red. Okay, it's not English. Shows how much I frickin' know. Say that French word is English. Wait. Made me think. If you were paying attention in the Dark Souls stream, I found an item called Carthus Rouge. It applies to your weapon and gives it bleed, but point being, does that mean that it's just called Carthus Red? I guess that makes sense why it gives you the bleed element. Because apparently bleed is an element and not the point. I think it's... Evil? I don't know. Ailment? I don't know. Different game, playing Pokemon. I don't know how the game designers work most of the time. I'm not a game designer. Yet. One day, I will make the game that will make you all go, wow, this is a game. And I will say, yes. It is a game. Do you enjoy it? And you will say, no. And I'll be, good. I hope that it'll be decent. One day, maybe. But not anytime soon. Because I'm still incompetent and have no idea how to program. That's true. Dark Souls 1. Ah. Dark Souls 1 sucks. I've never played it, so don't take my opinion for any sort of anything. Yeah, now we're talking about Dark Souls and Pokemon. Oops, I'll stop. You get into that problem, and then I'll just stay on that subject for a while. That Dead Space. That Dead Space 1 was pretty good from what I heard. Also didn't play it. However, fun fact about Dead Space 1, I worked at Best Buy back when it first came out. And I was heavily tempted to buy it because at that time, zombies were fun. Happy I didn't, because would not have enjoyed it. Not one bit. Don't buy remasters from EA and Activision. Well, if we're talking about... Wait. We're talking about the Dark Souls remaster. Was that from EA and Activision? I don't think so. If we're talking about the Dead Space one, don't do that. Yeah, don't buy anything from EA and Activision right now. Yes, they will lock everything. Petition to Mike Stream. Yes, get that petition signed by 43 million people, and you will have me actually address it to say no. Rather than me not mention the petition and still say no. But I would have the petitions shown on stream with all these signatures and me still say no. Because no, I will not stream a horror game. Nor will you ever see me play a horror game. I do not like horror games. Because they don't make me scared, they make me angry and upset. Because that's what the kind of horror they put in those is. Okay, that's not a horror game, that's a lot of fun. However, on the other side of that, I'd also Fire Dragoon. What you're thinking of is Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. That's the game you're thinking of. Which is a good game. Pajama Sam games are fun. That's just all there is to it. Alright, it's time to fight Catman. You guys think we'll be fine against Catman? Alright. Let's start with Raticate against Catman. We just start with Growlithe. Have Growlithe destroy everything. Let's have Growlithe destroy everything. Screw it. I trust Growlithe to kill Catman. Mike, I have not found my cat in this farm. However, it's totally a farm. Let's fight. I'm so angry. Play number 3. Yeah, you are what you eat from your head to your feet. I never actually played that. I only played a demo on a demo disc. Or was it... I actually think it was a demo on Freddy Fish is when I played it. A long time ago. I want to point out I was like 14 years old and I played those games. I'm a child. And I have not grown up since then. So hooray for me. Ah, why do they always crit on their second attack? What the crap? Every time! Alright. Eradicate. Finish him off. You were like 5. Yeah. That's when I should have played them. But we didn't have the games when I was that young, because we got the games from my younger brother, and I'm 6 years older than him, so if that gives you an idea of that. Ow. That was half my life, dude. And also, you're still not dead. Alright, Inferno, just finish this off. Everything before this morning is a blur. Come on, you gotta have a better memory. Like me! I can remember yesterday. It was Wednesday, right? No, it was Thursday. Yesterday, I drove to Big Lots and looked at a couch. Because I broke my couch a while ago. And my current couch is tiny. I remembered what I did yesterday. Alright. Yeah, seriously. For the record, don't buy a couch off of Amazon for $150. Because that couch is apparently made out of 1x3s. And if you don't know, a 3-seating couch made out of 1x3s cannot support the weight in the center of 250 to 300 pounds, i.e. I'm 290 pounds. I am a fat boy. But, yeah, it could not support me when I got up and it broke. Bye, cat guy. Give me my free health care. I'm gonna find your dog by using my dog. Wait. If I evolve Growlithe before I get their Herdier, can I give them mine? Would that not count as completing the quest? I'll do it. Also, on that note of doing it, I'm going to grind here real quick. Because we have free heals. So, that's the plan. Woo! Let's see. Something to chat about while we murder Pokemans. Giving them your orders is kind of... Well, to be fair, yes it does. But also... I got nothing. Don't do that. Also, if you're wondering why I am intentionally doing the grinding here, because of the free heals, because we'd come back here afterwards and do the grinding anyway. Ow! Running. Not dealing with a level 7 little pup. Too strong. They hit like Mack trucks. If the Mack trucks was full of concrete. And also falling from the sky. And also... on fire. What did Growlithe ever do to me? Well, it was a Gen 1 Pokemon. No, it's fine. You have work, but you don't wanna? Don't wanna what? Don't wanna go? If you got work, you gotta go. Work is important. That's how you make money, so you can donate it to me. No, don't do that either. Make money so that you can buy awesome things. Like butterscotch. Or stupid sunglasses. That I apparently can't put on right now. There we go. Grinding sunglasses. That make everything seem brighter. Hey look, I had one of those at a time. Did I? Maybe. Also question. Why can't Purloin learn Bite? I mean, that just feels like something a cat should know. Why can't Purloin learn Bite? Is it because it would be too strong for an early game Pokemon to have Bite? It's kind of rude. Should have Bite. Cats bite. Because it's a fake cat? fake? Is that the opposite effect? Yes, Duck, that is the opposite effect you want of sunglasses. But I'll tell you right now, blue lenses on these sunglasses for some reason make everything seem brighter. Like, I wore them when it was dark in my house this morning, and I could see better than when I didn't have them on. It was kind of funny. Yes, the other two have it, but they don't have stab from bite. That's the difference. Is, sure, I have bite on Growlithe here, but it's just a 60 power dark move. If I had bite on Meowth, then it would be a 90 power dark move with a flinch chance on a Pokemon that is really fast. So you can see where that could cause an issue. Also, it's funny how I have assist and I can actually grab bite. Give me bite! Yeah! Look at that damage. So much more than scratch. If only I actually knew bite. I think I eventually learned feint attack, don't I? In like 20 levels. Something like that. Also, again, not running into Mareeps. Yet there's supposedly a 10% chance here. Not allowed to have sheeps. Oh well. Also, if I keep my sunglasses on, do you think a shiny will appear? That way it doesn't blind me? No, it really doesn't. Doesn't even learn Crunch. Does Purloin not have teeth? That is an interesting question now that I think about it. Now, feint attack isn't special. But no, that does make me think. Crap, I had a thought, but then I forgot. Does Purloin in any of its art have teeth? Like, Purloin and Liepard. I don't think I've ever seen them with teeth. They always have that cat face, like you can see the face. True. Cats really don't bite that often, do they? You're right. Cats more often will claw the crap out of you. In the anime, it had no teeth, so I'm not completely crazy. It might not have teeth. Yeah, it doesn't have teeth in that picture either. Huh. But Duck, all my cats were declawed. On the front, they had their back claws, but not their front claws. But yeah, it is very rude. It is not a nice thing to declaw a cat. Hey look, there's a Mareep. Because it is kind of spooky to think about it. And needlessly cruel. So it's inhumane and cruel and needlessly cruel. It is kind of cruel. Because if you want to know, if you don't know, for anybody that doesn't, a cat declawing a cat is not like trimming your fingernail or something of that sort. If you declaw a cat, if you declaw a cat, you actually are pretty much cutting off the front bone on their feet. Like, if you look at your finger and from your last joint up, cut that off. That's what declawing a cat is like. It really is kind of cruel and mean. But at the same time, the alternative can be a pain in the booty. And if you want to know, case in point, my older brother's cat wasn't declawed, and I am allergic to cats. However, I could have that cat on me, no problem, unless it scratched me. And if it scratched me, I would inflate like a balloon. Because I am horribly allergic to cats. But I like cats. They're fun. And silly. And generally just really dumb. But yes, it is very mean. I am one of those people that if you want to declaw your cats, go ahead. If you don't want to declaw your cats, go ahead. I'm not for or against any of it. I know all the alternatives. Well, Meowth's gonna level to 8 here. And let's put a Infernape, I guess. The hardest part about this leveling right now is that everything that you're very against it, and that's fine. I do not blame you for being against it. However, I would also blame you for getting after people who have already done it. You can tell people not to do it, that's perfectly fine, and give them all the reasons why not to do it, but don't attack people that have already had it done, because it's not like you can undo it. That is one thing to always keep in mind about things like that, is you can't undo declawing a cat. I don't think. Can you? Why are we talking about declawing a cat? We were talking about Purloin and how Purloin doesn't have teeth. What's this have to do with claws? It doesn't have teeth. It has claws. Don't detooth your cat either. I know, I'm just saying. There are people who do. There are people who attack people for dumb things, too. But no, seriously. Don't detooth your cat. You can detooth a vampire for safety purposes. Don't detooth your cat. However, make sure that you have proper food for the vampire if you do detooth the cat. I mean, not the cat, but detooth the vampire. Yep. That's fine, Duck. That is very neat. Although I kind of want to point out, one of my cats, her name was Chubbs. I think I've told this story before, but I'm going to say it again. She, like I said, my cats were front claw declawed, so she didn't have her front claws, she had her back claws. She killed a raccoon. Like, it was chasing her and getting after her, and she fought it and killed it, completely unscathed. A wild raccoon with no front claws on that cat. It was really neat. Second thing is, we had a tree where there were no branches except up. How much XP did she get? I have no idea. Hopefully a lot. But there was a tree in our backyard that had no branches up for 10 feet. As in, it was so high that me being 6'2", I could not even reach high enough to get to any of the branches. We went out to the yard one day, and she had climbed to the top of that tree and couldn't get down. And again, no front claws. She got to the top of that tree. There were no other places she could have jumped from around there. She was at the top of that freaking tree for some reason. Not like any of us could have thrown her up there. Like, how did you get up there, you cat? You crazy. Crazy cat. And that's the story of my cat Chubbs. Other stories about that cat is, if you ever want to pet her, she will always sit like 2 inches out of reach, so you have to lean forward or get up and go closer. She will never sit on your lap. She is kind of a jerk like that. And she is still alive. 10 years later. She's an old fart. And back to grinding my cat on the Pokemon game. That is Meowth, that is a Purloin, that is confusing. Unless you want me to tell more cat stories about other cats. We have had a few cats. I know I've told stories about all the cats before. I don't know if I have any new stories. How old? My Chubbs the cat is now, if I'm thinking... Let me actually think about this accurately. I'm 28. We got her when I was 14? When I was 14 or 15, we got her, and she was a kitten at that point. So she's at least 11 years old, maybe 12. And according to the doctors, Chubbs the cat is perfectly healthy and has nothing wrong with her at her age. She's a weird cat. Never gonna die. And always gonna sit outside of your reach so you can't pet her. Always. But, again, beside the point. Got to kill dogs right now. Also, one thing that I'll say about Lil Pup and Herdier that I like that you can see the black fur on the back of Lil Pup, and then when it's Herdier, it's like covering it as a coat. Doesn't it actually get Overcoat as a hidden ability? Or something like that? I swear it does. I could easily be wrong. I should turn on the EXP code modifier. Speed this up a bit, get to 12. Oh well. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna do this quote-unquote legit. Totally legit. Ow. Oh, what else do we have to talk about? Quick! Somebody! Subject! Talking subject! Well, we finish this grinding. Let's see. What could I talk about? Macaroni and cheese. Already talked about mac and cheese. And how it's totally gonna win the chili cook-off. What's the deal with airline food? No. I've never had a problem with airplane food. Would Infernape taste like chicken or pork? How would he taste like chicken? Infernape would be a monkey. Or an ape, technically, not a monkey. So it wouldn't taste like chicken or pork. Unless we're talking about mine, then it would taste like pork. But specifically, yes. It would be West Coast specifically, i.e. Pacifically. It would pacifically... I'm gonna stop trying to say stuff. Probably a mixture. If you're eating a grass-type Pokemon, depending on the type of Pokemon it is, it would be... It would honestly be like having a salad with chicken on it. Because most grass-type Pokemon do have meat in it. And the Infernape is a monkey. Doesn't have a tail? Yeah, I've got a picture from my stuff, so I could easily pull it up. Where's that folder? This one? This one? And there. The answer is yes! Infernape has a tail. Huh. Maybe apes in the Pokemon world? Maybe. Or maybe the people who named the Pokemon were 10-year-olds and they don't know crap about biology. Which is actually probably more accurate. Because, no, honestly, I swear that's what everybody kind of thinks, because, hey, you get the Pokedex, fill it out with stuff. I think they already know all the Pokemon. It's more along the lines of, here, go on this arbitrary quest to gain knowledge. Don't you defense down me. I burned the crap out of you. Ow. Burned the crap out of you. Stab it and die. Also, I really am just trying to grind as fast as I can. I'm sorry, guys. We're just having a repeat of Monday's stream. This is the streams of the first gym this week. Sorry. I could turn on codes. You want me to turn on codes? I don't want to turn on codes. I need to level up Eradicate. What the crap am I doing? Oh well. Sure. I mean, we did all of Platinum without codes. Do we want to do it again? That's the question. Ow. Just since we did this already on Monday, I feel like cheaterying it. Because I am a cheater. Codes till the point I wiped. Well, pretty much if we get to the point where I wiped, then that's probably going to be the end of the thing. To the point, nothing happened. Just all of my Pokemon are different. I mean, the downside is if I use codes, we don't run the risk of running into the deadly Pidove anymore. So, eh. Yeah, I don't think it's true. Because the thing about the whole idea of 10-year-olds writing it is some of them are way too articulate for someone 10 years old to have written, especially since they have words and references to things that they probably have no idea about. I think that the Pokedex entries were written by Professor Oak. Because if the Pokedex is honestly his invention, he probably wrote all the Pokemon entries for the first few, and then later they were entered in by other professors. But the whole idea is, you're a 10-year-old kid, here's a blank Pokedex. I want you to go and find all of the Pokemon and actually bring me a completed one as a, I'm giving you this Pokemon, go and find all of these other Pokemon as payment for me. And especially if you can send them to me so I can research them. Maybe it's a machine. All the Pokedex... Oh my god, the Rotom Dex makes sense. I have a machine that controls the world. Well, maybe Pokemon are fake. And they're not real. Yes. No. If you want to know what I mean, I think I mentioned this whole theory that I had even when I was younger was... the main thing always kind of weird with me is... Pokemon can fit in Pokeballs, and even in the anime, they turn into beams of light and go into the Pokeballs, and you store them in the computer. So, not to mention, all of the items that you use for healing and stuff are all quote-unquote inexpensive for the most part. Plus you can get money from toddlers and stuff. But, point being, I think that Pokemon, even in universe, is a augmented reality game. As in, none of the Pokemon are real. Like, they're just AI. Like, they're holograms because everybody just sees them with, like, any sort of visual and thing like that. Or maybe it's the Matrix. But who created them? Professor Oak. Pretty much the Pokemon professors aren't professors at all. They're game designers. And they're developing new Pokemon. The Pokematrix. Ooh. Don't link me in that. I would not want to come out. Yes, I would. Let's be honest, I'm pretty sure most of us would want to come out after we realize we're standing next to a 3-foot bug. All made for money. Probably was. There's also note, any of the items that you buy with Poké Dollars, your character doesn't use. The Pokemon use. So all of it might be fake. So your trainer never actually eats, like, or drinks the lemonades, or any of that kind of stuff. You have to buy specific things, like in cutscenes in Pokemon Sun and Moon. In the games, now that I think about it, do your Pokemon ever eat anything that you eat? Like, even in Sun and Moon, I haven't played Let's Go, so I don't know for certain if there's anything in there. But, like, in Let's Go... Ooh. That would be kind of weird. I mean, for the Detective Pikachu movie? Neat. But, so... Right, my brain stopped. I mean, people like Mewtwo, people like Gen 1. They're making a sequel to the first Pokemon... There already is a sequel to the first Pokemon movie. It's called Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back. It was a direct-to-DVD movie. It sucked. I think it's Mewtwo Strikes Back. Or was that the name of the first one? I don't remember. Point being, there is a sequel to the first Pokemon movie, and it sucks. The direct-to-DVD movie. Might only have been an episode. I don't remember. I remember seeing it, but it did suck. Might have been an episode of the anime, even. I don't remember. Okay, so it's the name of the first one? Then what am I thinking? I know there's a direct sequel to the Mewtwo movie. Because I remember seeing it, and it wasn't good. Because I remember seeing it on TV, because I remember it being labeled like Pokemon Mewtwo something. Mewtwo Returns? It might be that. But point being is I remember watching it, and thinking I was going to watch the original Pokemon movie, and I didn't. I watched a crappy sequel. Okay. It's not good. It was in one of those high 100 channel movies, so yeah. Pokemon Rule Strikes Back Evolution. Yay. We're going to have super fancy animated Mega Mewtwo's or something. That wouldn't surprise me. Seriously, stop it with Gen 1. I don't like the Generation 1 representation in the Pokemon games and movies, man. Stop with the Generation 1, man. Bring us more of Generation 5. Seriously. Bring us more Generation 6. Or honestly, give us a new Pokemon movie in Gen 7. Is there one? I want to buy more Gen 3 and 5. I'll take more Gen 4 too. But not a Gen 4 remake. Don't do that. I don't want to see a Generation 4 remake. I want to see a Generation 4 sequel. Now Mewtwo's a chick. Ah. Mewtwo Strikes Back. Mewtwo's Returns. Genesect movie was Mewtwo. Wow. There's not much to do there? That's the thing, is there could be. To be fair, I also want a sequel to Gen 2. I don't want a... Because Gen 2 was a sequel to Gen 1, but I want a sequel to Gen 2 that uses both the regions and actually has them advance and have their own freaking plot. Yeah, you could explore more about Arceus and Giratina, specifically Arceus, or even Deoxys. Both of them would work. Pokemon the movie, I choose you. You know what's a good movie? Pokemon 2000. You know what actually isn't a good movie? Pokemon 2000. Do you want to know a movie that I have way too much nostalgia for? Pokemon 2000. But it is bad. The villain's whole plot is bad. His whole... No, the villain's actual reasoning is bad. The villain's actual plot is bad. The way the heroes solve it is bad. It's just, eh. Team Rocket's funny in it, though. Also, Talking Slow King. You could make a movie from just the Delta episode, and that'd be neat. Because you could use both... Actually, no, you just don't use May. You use Brendan. Like, you have Brendan be the hero of the Delta episode. Because Brendan, I don't think, was in the anime anywhere. Was he? Because then it distances itself enough from the anime. Although you have to stick Ash in somewhere, which is... No, seriously, please don't. Sometimes you don't want Satoshi. He's not a good character. I think that's his Japanese rank. In 3 movies. Whoa, watch these. Wow. Sometimes all you need is Ryan Reynolds. Nah. Although it could do voice work. I don't know. Has Ryan Reynolds ever done voice work? On that note, I wonder actually how much overlap there is between actors and actresses and voice actors and actresses. Because I know voice work tends to not translate over to real life work, but I don't know how well real life acting translates over to voice acting a lot of the time. Because it is a very different beast. I don't know. Is Deadpool CG'd? I didn't think he was CG'd. I thought he was actually a live person. I don't know. Yes, they are. But at the same time, it's kind of the work that they get into with voice acting compared to acting. Even though it is still very hard. I couldn't do it. I'm way too lazy for that. Some of it must be, I guess. To ever sing. Oh my god, what movie was it? I remember seeing a video, it was one of the Disney movies. I think it was the Beauty and the Beast movie? Or one of them. All I remember is that I saw the singing scene from one of them, and oh my god, it was auto-tuned so bad. So bad. I mean, I can't sing. I think we're all aware of that. I've seen me try enough. Only do half the... It depends what you say, Duck. Because to be fair, actors only do half the work, too. They do less than half the work. They do the acting. But that's because making a movie isn't just acting. And most of the time it all comes together in post-production anyway. Please remember to thank your editors for any movie you ever watch. Because they are the real heroes. Yeah, you kind of need an editor to fix a lot of the crap. Also, if you're thinking voice actors only do half the work that a normal actor does, you have to think about it this way. At least in a lot of cases for, like, anime or things that are being translated. Translated works, the voice actors, in at least English, have to match the inflections of a character that's speaking a different language, because on a editing standpoint, when you're translating a thing, you are not allowed to edit lip flaps or anything like that. So that's why you'll see a lot of the times in translated media, the actual lip flaps on anime stuff don't match. But that's because they're doing the best they can to match it, because in their contracts they're not allowed to change the source material. Sometimes they can. If you're 4Kids, you do all the time. But there's a reason 4Kids is out of business. And that's why. Because they kind of were breaking the law. 2 minutes of credits, Didn't they go bankrupt? I thought 4Kids went bankrupt. Oh. They got a hold of JoJo's. How long until they get sued for that one? I thought 4Kids went bankrupt like 3 or 4 years ago. And they had to sell off everything. Like, I could have swore 4Kids was dead as a dubbing platform. Yeah, when I say they had shiny things, they really did. But, that's enough of me complaining about 4Kids. Because they did translate a lot of the animes that we liked watching. Like Pokemon, or Digimon, or some other ones. Slowly getting to level 11. Ever so slowly. Oh, it'd be so nice. Yeah, true. They do have to do a lot of IRL training to do stuff. I can't say that voice actors have to do that a lot of the time. True, true. I don't give actors a lot of their own credit. That's because a lot of actors' heads are so far up their own arse that I don't care. And to be fair, I don't watch a lot of movies, which kind of helps the fact that I don't care. Because, oh, there's all these actual actors putting in all this work for all these things, and they've won Emmys and Grammys and other awards. Okay, who are they again? I don't know them. I've never heard the name before. Maybe I've heard the name before, but I don't know who they are. I am so far out of the pop culture loop. It's just kind of my problem. Also, I don't remember what ability Meowth had. Did I have Limber? Pretty sure I have Limber. No, I have Unburden, that's right. Does Unburden change? Or does it stay Unburdened? No, because Purloin would have Prankster if I had Prankster. I think it stays Unburdened. If only I had Limber. Oh well. Let's be honest, Prankster's pretty good. I'm buying items at the Poke Shop. Buying stuff at the Pokemon Shop. Buying stuff at the Pokemon Shop. Buying stuff at the Pokemon Shop. Oh yeah. Prankster is hidden. Dang it. Sorry. Bad lyrics to a song. There are no Pokemon shops anymore. Not in Gen 5. Let's level Growlithe. Everybody to 11 and then we're done. For now. Then I need to get everybody to 12. Because I think everybody at 12 should be fine. Should. I think I said that before, didn't I? But I didn't have a Lillipup then. Now I do. Fear me and my dog. You can't defeat my dog. Even though I'm looking for my cat. Have you seen it? Nope. Snore. Don't you snore at me! Just because I'm stuck in grinding hell. We'll get there eventually, though. Make it impossible to get them because they like making things hard. That's how they do things. Get it? Oh boy, we're almost there. I just wanted to put back on my cool guy glasses. That way you can't tell that I'm not even looking anymore. Yeah. Gen 5 really should have just made it so that they could come with them.
Well, I like whining, okay?
But yeah, to be fair, I think that they're hard to get in Gen 5 Duck just because they were brand new in it. So they wanted it to be like special abilities. Not hidden abilities, they were special. If you want the special thing, you got to jump through these hoops. Guess who? I don't know who. Are you over there? Or are you in Texas? I don't know which one. Make it like a 1%? Well, I think it'd be closer to that if you ran into it in shaky grass or something, then it would work out. Texas. Well then, hello there. Hello, Wonka. How are you doing? You're not subbed anymore. How dare you? Alright. Come on, Infernape. Just a bit more. And we'll be fine. I'm gonna beat that gym tonight. Just you watch. And we'll get back to where we were before we died. Seriously, these glasses make everything look bright. It's weird. Want to say hi? Okay, hello. And good night. For anybody that doesn't know, that's my dad. My dad says hi. Hi, Dad. Oh, ever so slowly we grind on the Pokemon. Eventually hitting 11, and then being upset that I still die. Nah, we'll be fine. Wow. 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 What's wow? You went... Wow. Okay, now I'm the one saying wow. How rude! How rude you are today, Corgrim. Assuming that I will kill all of my Pokemons. Safe assumption, I know. But sometimes, on every blue moon or so, although I can't see the moon because it is snowing right now, I don't kill Pokemon. But, like I said, very rare. Sometimes you just be on alert for those rare occurrences, and then you're thankful. You thank Bojibas that they actually exist. How cold is it? I think that it is currently 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Kangaskhan is the... Okay, Kangaskhan is too thick. Just beat it. I guess that's true. It's just... It is a marsupial, but I guess I can see your thing, but yes, Kangaskhan would be the closest to a kangaroo. I think it's supposed to be a kangaroo, even. It's just you are right, it is a very large kangaroo. That didn't skip leg day at the gym. Pretty sure it could still kick the crap out of you with its... It also learns double kick, so... Maybe that means it's a kangaroo. Stand on its tail, kick you with the feet. I believe it. I'd buy that for $1, and then be upset that I wasted $1. No, but it does look like a kangaroo, more than any other marsupial that I'm aware of. There's most other marsupials that I'm aware of are quite a bit smaller. I can't think of any other large marsupials. But then again, I don't live in Australia, so I have no idea. Heal up for safety. Koala? Yeah, but koalas aren't that big. Also, I'm pretty sure we could tell that a koala is not... that Kangaskhan is not a koala. Also, I don't think... Is a koala a marsupial? No? Maybe? I got nothing. Not any clue. I have no flippin' clue if a koala is a marsupial. Quick! Somebody, Google. Not me. Let's go animal facts. Turns out a koala is a koala. A komala is a marsupial. Because you will never find a komala in a Nuzlocke because apparently they're too hard to find. I don't remember, there was something about Komala as well. I don't remember. Curse you, Gen 7 Pokemon I know nothing about. Other than it's a koala. The dirt. Yes, I can now detect. Get rid of Bide. We're good. Everybody's leveled. Going to heal. And then progress the stuff. Yeah, Komala. Komala's a koala. I think. Right? Hey, Catman. No, 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 no. Cat. I could have fought her quite a while. Yeah, it's always sleeping, but I forget what that ability actually does to it. I just know that it's a thing. Just because it's a thing does not mean that I know what it does. Rip Purloin. Holy crap, Raticate. It's your waddle. Last night... That's so fat that your stairs creak. Wow. That... How insulting to your poor cat. Yeah, my cat's so fat. It's like listen to me. It's so fat that the floor creaks when it walks. Either that or you just have a creaky floor. And your cat's fat. So he's proud of his weight. Probably. Does he also eat lasagna? And hate Mondays. And have half-closed eyes all the time. He eats everything. Yeah, that sounds about right. His cat. So yes, eats everything. Aww. You don't have a cat that loves the vacuum. I'll still always say that was one of my favorite things about one of our cats. Was you turn on the vacuum, it will run to you so that you will have, and it will sit in front of the vacuum cleaner until you took the hose off the vacuum and just vacuumed the cat for like 2 minutes. And then it would just run away and watch you. Weirdest cat. Never had fleas, so that was a plus. Often can you say that, hey, I have this cat that lives outside half the time, but it never has fleas. You always have, fleas would not live because you just vacuum them right off. Well, that cat wasn't afraid, and one of our other cats isn't afraid of the vacuum as well, but it will not come anywhere near it. Like, it doesn't jump and run away, but it doesn't like it. If you bring it close, it will not want to be next to it, but eh. You know, not all cats are like the YouTube video cats that sit on top of Roombas and get free chauffeurs everywhere they go. Even though those are funny. Heal me. So that you can go and fight. We can get Mortal Kombat all up in here. Ready, fight. Woo. Hey, cat guy. Thanks, cat man. You named you Cat Boy. Don't worry, if your Pokemon gets paralyzed, you can have this paralyzation heal. I don't know where I found it. Don't trust it. It might be drugs. Thanks, Catman. I was looking at him like, are you going to turn? Are you going to turn? No? Okay. And then as soon as I step, he turns. Dang it, Kenny. How dare you? How dare you smoke my Kenny? Bad Kenny. Over here. Dead. Rowlet don't give no crap. He gonna smash you. Smash all y'all. You got nothing on him. He wants to offer you a helping hand. It's... you know what? No, screw it. We don't need helping hand. I don't think there are enough double battles to make it worth it. I wish there were more. Because double battles are cool. They're cool, man. I like the double battles. I really do like double battles. Wow. Growlithe, chill out, bro. Just smashing all the foos. Alright, let's take Growlithe out of the front and put Infernape up there, I guess. What's Growlithe's stats look like right now? 23 attack compared to... Wow. Everyone else has 19 attack. Except for Growlithe, who has 23. That's kind of weird. Item? Potion? Nope. Drugs. Oh no, Catman tried to warn me about the drugs. I told you there'd be drugs. Don't take them. They're dangerous. Derp. Stop being different. How dare you? Yeah, Lil Pups are great all throughout the game. They hit like Mack trucks. Again, if the Mack truck was flaming and falling from the sky. Bam. Why are my tackles stronger than my Leer? Or not Leer, but Ember. Because they also evolve at slightly earlier than they should too. They are, and they're really strong. Which I guess kind of makes up for the fact that P-Dove is incredibly weak. By contrast. And so is Purloin. But Patrat's pretty good. Funny how the two normal types are both really good. I like P-Dove. But you have to admit, that Unpheasant is only okay. Unpheasant is not winning any specific awards for damage output. Not with its high... I think it has high physical attack, oddly enough. And high special instead of physical, then it'd be okay. Because then you could use Air Cutter. And it has super luck. And you can be captain of the dice. Roll that 10% chance, or like 15 at that point. I don't remember how crit stacks. Scope lens. I think you're gonna have super luck and scope lens. And then if you can get an air cutter, then yeah, it just crits all. Nope, never heard of it. Take this! It's frustration. Now I'm all calm, because I don't have it anymore. Have a nice day! I found a dog. I need to catch it. Ah, crap. Actually, I can't. I already caught a dog here. Also, that just made me think. How many dogs do these people have? What's a good move? all the coin flips for critting like a bouse? Or what? Dang it. Oh, frustration? Yeah, that's not very nice. Although, honestly, at this point, it might be stronger than Tackle. Actually, it might not anymore. I might be strong. I might have my Pokemon like me slightly enough that it's better than that it's worse than Tackle. I can learn Night Slash as an egg move. Lil Pup. What can? Yeah, I can't. Unpheasant. Ooh. Night Slash is pretty good for it, but it's an egg move, which makes it kind of useless for me. Which is unfortunate. Against the battles coming up, we're going to lead with Eradicate. Because Alder's going to have me fight a grass monkey and then a water monkey. So we send in the normal type because it doesn't care about any monkey. It really is. To be fair, it's always good on a strong, normal type Pokemon that you get early. And that's why Lil Pup's so freaking good. Also, I think Tackle is 40 power. Whew. Time to make a PU team! What's the P stand for? And the U stand for? Yeah, don't touch those. What? That was quote 17. What quote were you looking for? I'm confused. Quotes. What quote were you looking for? Oh, I think you are looking for quote number 19. Or are you looking for... Number 19. Almost certain that's the one you're looking for. Bam. There you go. I think that's the right one, right? What monkey was I referring to? Means partially used. What? Oh, partially used. PU. Okay. I was thinking it meant they smell bad. Or they're the initials of my mom. Which, yes, according to her, she got made fun of for when she was younger. But again, not the point. And NU is new. Wait, so PU, which is partially used, is a lower tier than never used? Wiggity what? I mean, I'll admit, I ain't no genius. Like, I know I am no genius when it comes to these things, son. But that don't make any sense to me. It makes next to none. Next to none at all. Seriously though, why is that? Yeah, that's all I think. P.U. you smell. I like that better. P.U. you drink. Wait, is that like a drinking game? If you fart, you have to drink? I would be drunk all the time. Especially during stream. I mean, I know. Yes. What about typings? Alder, were you trying to teach me a lesson? Because, I'm sorry. Rare. So partially used is lower than never used, which is both lower than rarely used, which is both lower than underused, and then you've got overused, uber, and then two that I have no idea what they mean. AG and LC. A champion and another... Beer. Oh yeah, it was the Elite Four Infernape, wasn't he? Oh, the Little Cup. Ah. Anything Goes. Why would you ever play an Anything Goes? That sounds like you're asking for stupid. Like non-stop stupid. Whoop. Although, as long as it's not like hacked Pokemon Anything Goes, then I guess it could be fun. At which point you may as well just play Ubez. It's... Well, why not? Because you just have 6 of them. Which is boring. Which I think I beat. I think... Didn't somebody bring a team of 6 Mega Rayquazas? When I was doing a Pokemon Showdown stream once, and I actually beat it with my team? I think so? I don't remember. Curse you, Mega Rayquaza. Nobody cares about Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Shaniqua. Whee! Alright. It's gym time. We're going to finish the gym tonight, so we're right back where we were at the start of the night. Yes. Something like that. Alright, who's gonna lead the charge? Infernape? Get everybody to 12? Sounds fine to me. Plan. Victory. Non-stop. Complete with extra side helping of victory. I liked Henrietta Martinez Stalave. I miss her. She knew all the HMs. Everybody referred to her as... Her name was abbreviated. It was Slave. The E... There's no A. It's not Slavea. It's Slavi. Slave. The E has an accent over it. Come on, Duck. You know this. You know Harriet Martinez Slave. Alright, Timmy. Let's do this. Or, I'm sorry, Pedro. Should have remembered your name. Hackmons? Yeah, Hackmon sucks. That's where you have the ones that are not actual stuff you can get on Pokemans. Ember, burn it. Burn the Patrite. Did it. I win. I'm watching out for Jim, but this is Pedro. We're fine. Yep. Also on that note, just out of curiosity, if Shedinja has Sturdy, does Weather still kill it? Like, it's not a hit, so I think it would kill it. Okay, I thought so. So in other words, if you ever go into Hackmons, you just... Yeah, because those deal damage. If you ever go into a Hackmons game, all you've got to do is make sure that you use Pokemon that has Sandstream as your first Pokemon. Maybe your second. It's Stir Fry. I know that you meant sturdy, but sturfy kind of does sound fun. Also, I got 2 burns in a row. Good ace, man. My pig is burning everything. That's some hot bacon. Hot bacon named after a monkey. The carry pig. Alright, let's fight Jimmy. Actually, I want to know who has the most defense. 16, 15, 18. That answers that question. I should be leveling up Growlithe more. How close are you to a level? You might get a level off of these two at the this last chump. You mean monkey? Yeah, he's named after a Mankey. A Mankey! Which Mankey is also not a Mankey. Mankey's a Mankey? Mankey was my first dead Pokemon on stream. Fun factoid of the night. That just is random factoid. Get out of here. Because I'm pretty sure he was the first one. I don't think anybody else died before him. Now I'm trying to remember his name. I used to remember its name. Indeed, but he's not a key for a man. Not a man key. He's a monkey. He unlocks the Digimon. Keymon needs to be a monkey. There probably is actually a Keymon Digimon. Digimon is weird, but intriguing at the same time. Also, Growlithe just smashing foos. Alright, Serena. Out of my way. About Digi-evolutions. They're not Digi-evolutions. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. No. Quiet! Not the same thing! Even though they are. Not. Yes, maybe. Heal. Alright. Plan for the gym. Beat my head against it until I win. Everybody okay with that plan? Over another ape. Yeah. Primeape is an ape. Ain't got no tail, man. Alright. Orlando Berry for everybody. Not unlike, not in like. In like. Right in for an 8 to 50 win. Yes, I have the patience to do that. 8 experience at a time. Or less. I smell meatloaf. Again, random factoid. I think my mom's cooking meatloaf. It pays to have visitors. They make meatloaf. Otherwise, yeah. Growlithe in the front, followed by probably Infernape, and then Raticate, and Meowth backup. Let's do this. Alright, Sharon. Take you down. Take you down. We're going down, senpai. You're not my senpai. I'll kick your butt, though. Even though he kind of runs a gym that's in the back of a school. He is sensei more than senpai. Not the point! No more references. More tackles. Murder! Murder! We're not playing post-game most of the time. Murder! Also, that crit was nice. That means he's got some real tight booties. That's a real good booty on that Primeape. That's Iron Tail. Wow. Little pups? Little pup versus little pup. Which pup will pup the little? I will. Come on, Growlithe. Big hits. Big hits. More crits. That wasn't a crit. That's fine. Need 3 more of those before it does bad. 19 damage. 19! It also has a berry. Oh no. Crit? I didn't want the crit on me! Not fair! I call foul! I don't have a chicken on my team. Oh, boy. Okay. 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 16 speed compared to 18 speed, so you're not faster. Mouth's probably not faster. Eradicate's not faster. Nobody's faster. Everybody dies in 2 hits. Got it. Got it. Got it. Who would I switch to? Everybody dies in 2 hits. Who deals the most damage? Alright, 19 on Scratch. It's pretty okay. 21 on Tackle. Sounds better. 20 on Tackle. That's the best. So it's Radicate's coming in. Radicate's gotta do it. The reason why Infernape wouldn't survive it is mostly because he has 40 HP, but less defense. So he'd still die on a crit. Alright, I can detect. Not gonna do it. Tackles. Tackle into oblivion. Ow. 34 to 9, it's... more... wait. Yeah, it's more than 19. I guess we'll go to Infernape and hope Infernape doesn't die in 1 hit? Or in 2 hits? No, that wasn't a crit. I know that it's going to put me below half. It doesn't matter. It comes down to whether or not the berry's enough to keep me alive enough so that I make another hit. That was 24 damage. I'm at 26 health. I will not die in another hit. Alright, come on, Infernape. Burn it? Do I burn it? Or do I go for the kill? I'll deal less damage than I dealt. Let's go for the burn. If I manage that burn, then maybe I'll be able to get through this. Didn't get the burn. Crap. Alright. Fresh water. There goes the water. I can survive 1 more hit again. This time, Tackle will deal more damage than Ember. No, I won't. I don't have the berry anymore. That was wasted entirely. Oh no! I messed up, boys and girls. Oh no! Okay. 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 Someone has to die here, and it can't be Meowth, because Meowth has to be able to take a hit and land a hit. Do we go with Eradicate to potentially die, or do we go with Infernape? Worst case scenario, it has to be Infernape. It has to be Infernape. It can't be Eradicate. Infernape has to die or kill it. Reason being is because if I try on Eradicate and Little Pup uses Work Up again, Meowth will die in 1 hit, and there's no way that I can win this anymore. Unless I get an attack in through a Work Up. So, unfortunately, Infernape has to be the one that either takes the hit or wins the day. And it is the hit. It had to be him, though. Even his last Pokemon, for the record. Alright. Meowth, please don't die in 1 hit. Pretty please. Also, please be able to kill it here, too. Thank God. Yes, he does have a... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Oh, no! I'm tied in speed. I had a speed tie. Yes! Oh, yes! Woo! Okay. Oh, boy. Tied speed. Thank goodness. Okay. Burb. Try to blind it? No. I can't growl it because it has Gust too, so... I could go for the assist for Bite. I could try to heal, but the problem is if I heal, he buffs. The problem is assist will pull from all of my Pokemon, and there's not a lot of good stuff. Heal to Scout is a terrible idea because he'll work up. We know. I'm almost certain he's going to work up first. You know, quiet, happy music. No happy music. We get serious music. There we go. Because this is still serious. I could go for Sand Attack, try to reduce accuracy, but that is very inconsistent work. I could Growl, but Growling doesn't matter because if it has Gust, then it doesn't matter. I think we just go for the Scratch and try to kill it. Or do you guys think we should go for the Sand Attack? They both have their merits. Alright, we'll do Scratching. I think it does still hit. But we'll go for the Scratch, just in case shenanigans. Big damage, big damage. Oh no. Oh, the dream that will remain a dream. Yep, pretty much. Alright, Potion. Eradicate. Because I know this is going to go bad, and I'm going to have to switch. Yep, Quick Attack. And switch to Eradicate. Alright, Eradicate, please come through with this for me, buddy. Got Quick Attack, so we know it's going to go first. 13. 13 damage. Hi, ma'am! Ooh, breadsticks. I'm gonna die! Just for the record.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you! I have breadstick! Ow. Alright. Fulgrim says hi! Told you I had a visitor. Alright, we've got to heal through this somehow. Ow. One more potion. Now we're at about as high as we can get here. Ow. Tackle it to death. Crit. Crit, 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 crit. Not on me! Why did you crit on me? Yes, he did, Duck. Oh no! I'm not having any sound. This is a serious moment. Yeah, I'm not going to ask for any crits. No more crits. Keep it blank. I die in the next attack. Everybody died again. Not fair. At least I have a breadstick to keep me happy. Well, attempt to 4 on Monday. Oh boy. That is going to be the end of the stream, though, everybody. Oh, boy. I lost twice in one night. How's that make everybody feel? Makes me feel terrible, but I guess I deserve it. I did beat Platinum. I did beat Platinum. This is my retribution. I'm okay with getting the loss out of the way right at the start. Just so we kind of blew a week being terrible. That means that come next week, on Monday, victory, followed by victory, followed by victory, followed by victory. And then more victories. Either way, thank you everybody for showing up tonight. I hope you had a great time. Hope to see you on Monday. And one of these days I'll have more fancy stuff to say in the outro. In the meantime, I have breadsticks, so it's all irrelevant anyway. Have a good night, everyone.